today we are making homemade pumpkin pie. We are gonna do it the good old-fashioned way, although I'm using store-bought pie crust, okay? I'm gonna show you how we're gonna bake a pumpkin, make homemade pumpkin puree, make homemade pumpkin pies, and I'm gonna show you how to freeze them all so they're all freezer friendly. This is our whole little collection of sugar pumpkins, right, Amelia? They are really small. Sugar pumpkins are the best pumpkins to make your homemade pumpkin puree out of. I have, though, confession, I have made pies out of the bigger ones. If that's all you have, it'll work, but these are the best to make homemade pumpkin pies with.
And then when I'm done getting all of this, I'll all do the string.
Yeah, there's a little bit, I'll show them in the video, a little bit of stringings left. You get out what you can, and you can get even more out after it bakes. See, Daniel, there's little strings in there. You take your spoon.
Okay.
You kind of scrape them and put them in the bowl.
Ugh.
Good job. And Amelia, this whole big thing in the middle, yeah, scrape that out. Good job.
Hey.
You're doing so well.
Use my hand for a minute.
Do you want to do a different one? Here's this one. You can work on getting the strings out of that one. Are you done? Did you retire already?
I am done.
I am done. Good job, Amelia.
One.
Do it over the bowl. And then, you know, you can also roast the pumpkin seeds. We won't do that in this video, I don't think. And then we even have a pumpkin that's autographed by Naomi. So we are going to get these in the oven. I'm going to put them in the oven. The oven's preheated to 375, and I'm going to put them in there for 45 minutes. Okay, so these just beeped. I'm going to pull them out. Ooh, they're pretty. Now they are cooled off, and I will show you. They look like in the inside, and we are going to scoop out the middles. So here is our pumpkin puree. I have not mixed it or mashed it down. This is right about 6 cups, and here's all of our cute little empty shells. So we're going to add in brown sugar, some ground ginger, cloves, allspice, cinnamon, vanilla, some milk, some eggs, and a couple tablespoons of flour. Here we go. There you go.
Oh, yeah, it tastes so good.
Ah, it looks crispy tonight. So here is our pie crust. These are just the simple, already made graham cracker crust. They were 85 cents each at Aldi. We have the top off of one now. We're gonna put our pumpkin pie filling in. Messy mouth, you eating all the wafers now? This is a good spot to be, isn't it? Okay, let's fill these pie crusts. So, let me find my little measuring cup. Okay, Daniel, you want to pour it in? Pour it into the pie. Whoa. I don't think you've ever made pumpkin pie with Mommy before. Here are our 3 homemade pumpkin pies, except for those pie shells. They look lovely. Now I'm going to also get together several of the canned pumpkin pies. So now those 3 homemade pumpkin pies are in the oven, and I'm going to use, I have 3 of these 29-ounce cans of canned pumpkin. This is just the Walmart brand. Daniel and I are going to mix up this filling, and then tomorrow afternoon we will bake these pies. And then we will wrap, and I'll show you how we will freeze some of them too. So, Jamerrill, how are you getting any cooking done? with 5 kids, ages 9 and under at home. I know you ladies understand this. Well, Amelia over there, I washed all those dishes down there by hand, and Amelia has been washing. She washed a little load right there, and she has my neck pillow around her neck. Are you being a mommy, Amelia?
Yeah.
You having fun?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good times going on here. Into the bowl. There you go. Whoop.
It's so
And
warm.
yes, there is a little bit of our homemade pumpkin residue in there, but we don't care. We don't need to dirty another bowl, do we? Good job.
Oh, that's
That's a casualty of cooking. Cooking in your jammies. Mommy's wearing a black fleece shirt. It's a mess. Okay, keep going. Okay, now Amelia, still with your neck pillow. Do you like having a neck pillow hanging from your neck, honey?
Yeah, actually, it's so comfortable.
It's all the comfort you would need.
Moving on to our next segment.
Good job. Keep on going. Okay guys, so it's day 2 of me making all these pumpkin pies. Last night we made 3 of the homemade homegrown pumpkin pies, and actually the kids just had 1 pumpkin pie with their Sunday afternoon lunch. Yay. It was a great success. I'll show those to you. And then the next thing that we're doing is I finished making a bunch of the pumpkin filling last night using canned pumpkin. I'm going to put those in the pre-made pie shells so you can be a pumpkin pie hero at your house any way it goes. Or mamas, let me tell you, I've had years where I've just bought a whole bunch of pumpkin pies, and that's fine too. But this is how I'm making them. This is the pumpkin filling that I finished up yesterday. So we're just gonna fill some pie shells and get these cooking. Okay, pumpkin pies, time to meet your destiny. So we're a couple days in with these pumpkin pies. Couple days, let's see, yeah, it's the 3rd day. I made 8 of them. There's only 4 left. You see, what happened is we like pumpkin pie. So I'm going to wrap these though and share with you exactly how to freeze them so you can make them in advance, have a bunch on Thanksgiving. I was making a bunch in advance for our family now because 'tis the season, and also for upcoming homeschool festive Thanksgiving-ish events. So all you need to do is wrap your pies in 2 to 3 layers of plastic wrap. You can see how I'm double and triple layering now. And then just go ahead and wrap the outsides in some aluminum foil if you like. You can store them in your freezer, and then whenever you need your pie, just unwrap the foil and set it into your refrigerator 24 hours before your family needs to have a good old pie fest. So here's a look at our wrapped up pies. I tried a couple different ways to wrap them in the foil. I like the way where I kind of did like all the corners. I will get good at wrapping pies again. Yes, I will. So I hope you guys enjoyed making all these pumpkin pies with me this weekend. We made the homemade and we made the kind with the pie filling out of the can. But wait, there's more. Don't stop watching. Click this short playlist right here and you can watch more of my very top large family cooking videos for all kinds of great recipes to help you feed your people. How you doing?
Good.
Good. You hanging out? You're gonna help eat the pumpkin pie, huh?